Hi everybody. Today we're going to do something fun today. We're going to do something that you would do for a virtual happy hour. So something simple. I'm going to teach you how to do one of the things I like to have for maybe an accompaniment to a charcuterie board, or if you want to have a crudité, which is just a vegetable platter. But this is one of my favorite dips. In lieu of hummus, which is kind of difficult to make because you would have to get tahini, I'm going to teach you how to do a Tuscan white bean dip, which I love. So I hope you'll make it at home as well. But part of a happy hour is, of course, a cocktail. And so all of us, I'm sure, have been having these Zoom happy hours and drinking with your friends, safely, of course. But I wanted to teach you today my favorite cocktail, which is a gin and tonic. So all you'll need is some good gin and a glass with some nice, actually cool ice cubes here, some limes, and then we're going to need some tonic water. So to make a proper gin and tonic, or the way I like to make my gin and tonic, is you get your jigger, and I like to put, let's see, about 2 shots. You just pour that in your glass. A squeeze of lime. Let's go ahead and show you what I'm doing here. I like it really citrusy, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 squeezes of lime in here. There you go. And then all you need to do is just fill it up with some cold tonic water. And it's as simple as that. So let's start off this segment right. My gin and tonic. So this is gonna be fun. And I love gin and tonic. Some people, it's an acquired taste. It has a lot of floral notes to it, but I love it. So I hope you get a chance to try this. It's great when it's cold. So I'm just stirring it up, and I think we're all set with that. And let's toast to this segment. Cheers. Oh, yeah, this is good. Let's have another sip of that. All right, so let's begin. We're gonna make it Tuscan white bean dip. You can serve this with bread again, crudité, breadsticks, but let's just show you how it all comes together. All right, so the Tuscan white bean dip uses cannellini beans. I'm using this brand. Everything I'm using is actually from Imperfect Foods to support not having food waste. And so I actually am ordering Imperfect Foods and getting their produce. And so anything that's in surplus, they're actually making sure that we're utilizing everything possible so that we're not having any food waste. So I got this from Imperfect Foods, and as well as the vegetables I'm using today. So you'll need that. You'll need olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, salt, lemon, garlic, and parsley. And that's all you need, and a food processor. So here we go. I drained and rinsed the cannellini beans, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my food processor. See that? So make sure you can see that. And I'm just gonna put that in there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 clove of garlic. If you like it more garlicky, you can. I think 1 is enough per 1 can. I'm gonna put a bunch of Italian flat leaf parsley. I am gonna also put a zest of 1 lemon, and I'm using my microplane to get the zest off. And this is actually really lovely when you put the lemon zest, because it's just really fresh So you want to get some of this zest off. All right, I think that's enough. We can, I'm just gonna put that in there. That's just gonna make it really citrusy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze in a full lemon. This lemon's small, so I'm gonna put all of it in here. Oh, that just smells good. And this is really, especially now in summer, this is the perfect dip. I like it. It doesn't feel that heavy. That feels really good. All right. And just to kind of start it off, let's go ahead and put some of that olive oil in there so it can process. And again, this is extra virgin olive oil, and it gives that fruity note to it. And this is just to get that my processor to just kind of get a jump start. And then I'm just gonna put some salt, some kosher salt. And I'm just gonna put a little bit in, and then we're gonna taste it and see how it tastes. All right, here's some noise. Hold on a sec. There we go. There we go. All right, it needs a little help. So more olive oil. And it's getting there. There we go. So one of the things you just need to make sure is you don't start off with a lot of olive oil, then it becomes very loose. You want it to be more of a thicker dip, and we don't want it to be watery. So that's why you kind of just slowly just keep adding to it. And I think it's about to come together perfectly right now. Take a look at this. It's still a little too thick. I'm gonna add just a little touch more. And then I think we're gonna be almost there. Then we'll taste it. If we need to add more salt, we can do that. Okay, I think this is where I want it to be. Yes. So let me show this to you, if you can see this. And then if you can see that, it's not too loose. And let's go ahead and taste it. Let's see. I think it's perfect. It doesn't need any more salt. It's good. Again, do it to your taste. The garlic's perfect. 1 clove of garlic to 1 can of the cannellini beans. The 1 lemon was perfect amount of citrus notes to it. It's perfect. So at this stage, you're done, right? But what I like to do to kind of elevate it, impress your friends, is I like to add truffle oil. You don't have to, but it just raises the bar. And your friends are gonna go, what is that? You know, and it just makes it extra special. You can get this online, you can get it at your specialty stores. I'm not sure if I don't believe they carry it in a normal supermarket, because I got this at a specialty cooking store. But I like to add just a little hint of this, and let me tell you, it tastes so good. So I'm just gonna, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon, because it's all you need. It's very potent in that sense, but it gives what we call in the industry umami, which is that indescribable flavor burst that you just don't know what it is, but it just makes it that much better. So here we go. I'm gonna add that in there. And that's all you need. And that's how easy it is. And you don't need tahini. Like hummus, I love hummus, but you have to get tahini and all that. And this is so much easier. Just get either white beans or cannellini beans, lemon juice, parsley, garlic, which everybody has, and olive oil and lemon, and that's it, and you're good. You're good to go. So what I'm gonna do now is let's plate this up. So I have this really nice container. Let's take it out of, just be careful here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my nice dish that I have. And I'm just gonna put it in here. And can you see that? It's not loose. You can dip your raw vegetables in here. Spread it on bread. You can use it as a spread for sandwiches. That might be good. With roasted veggies, and make yourself a sandwich. This will keep in the fridge for like 3 days, but I don't think it will last that long because you'll love it so much. So there you go. I mean, look at that. So I like to finish it with just another drizzle of the olive oil on top. It just looks so pretty. Can you see that? That looks really pretty. And let me just show you how it all comes together. Let me just set this aside. And so what I did is I put together a platter. So if you're over at my house, you get some of this. So what I have here is I made fresh bread yesterday. I cut it up, made it to like little crostinis. My friend from her garden gave me some beautiful tomatoes, and I love this. Friends and neighbors are trading with each other. I'll give someone a loaf of bread that I've made. They have a wonderful garden. They're giving me fresh vegetables. I love that. And that how people are coming together during this time. Got some crackers here. I got some bell peppers. If I had some carrots, I would have had carrots, but I didn't have that. So this is my little nosh plate. And then I would just put this in the center here, if you can see that. And this is a very simple snack board. If I had some meats, that would just even be better, but I didn't have any. But again, I just wanted to show you what you can do with just simple ingredients that you have in your pantry, and something that's tasty, right? Simple ingredients, tasty, fresh. You can use it for any other stuff. Like I said, this Tuscan white bean can be used for a spread, for your sandwiches. You can, again, as a snack board. It's healthy for you. So I hope you'll try to do that. I hope you'll also enjoy my favorite cocktail, which is gin and tonic. And I will see you next time. Please be safe. And if you have any questions, again, just reach out to me and I will answer them. Or if there's something you want to see me make, I'm more than happy to put a segment together for you and put it out there. But in the meantime, stay safe, happy cooking, and I'll see you soon.